a movie review video here today. It's fresh in my mind. I just saw it. We went before, and we saw Sonic 2. We saw a 1:10 show. We're gonna go out to eat in a little. About a half hour. Just wanted to film it now. There's gonna be light spoilers in here. Nothing crazy. Nothing you probably haven't already seen in the trailers, but I liked it a lot. I thought it was really fucking good, honestly. This was a good, fun movie. Like it was probably a little under 2 hours, minus the credits. Usually it says it's 2 hours, but you're lopping off like 7-8 minutes for the credits. Probably about like an hour 50, hour 55 maybe. Didn't drag at all. It was the definition of just good fucking fun. Lighthearted humor in there, obviously. It's not going to be fucking any kind of crazy fucked up humor or anything like that. Good lighthearted humor. Everybody's back from the other one. Jim Carrey obviously is Robotnik, his buddy. Stone. James Marsden he was Tommy, and his wife, Tika Sumpter, plays his wife. Maddie, she's back. They're back. Her sister's back as well. Even like the one colonel, like everybody pretty much is back. Had any kind of like significance in the first one. Obviously, you've seen from the things, the commercials and everything. The movie starts, like I said, light spoilers here. It starts with Robotnik on the planet. That he was the mushroom planet that he was, ended up in at the end of the first one, and he's been like advancing stuff and shit. It's classic Jim Carrey. Like this is a great role for Jim Carrey because he gets to be over the top manic energy. Fits perfect for the Robotnik character, or Eggman, whatever you want to call him. I think he was Eggman all the time in Japan. He was Robotnik in the U.S. originally, and then he moved over to Eggman. So I always call him Robotnik. But he does this thing. He charges up his thing, and he still has Sonic's quill. One of Sonic's quills, and he charges up this thing, from the parts of his ship or whatever. And he fucking opens a portal, and these three things come, I think they were like bird type creatures, come in, and he's pretending to be knocked out. And he takes him out, and then obviously big reveal here. It's not really a spoiler because you knew he was in it from the commercials. Knuckles comes through and helps him out. They team up, They go to Earth to, he wants revenge on Sonic. Knuckles is looking for the Master Emerald, do they call it? Here's some it's not spoilers though. They show a little backstory of Sonic's race, Knuckles' race. I forget what he's called, but he is. They forged all the Chaos Emeralds into the Master Emerald, and it's hidden. They gotta find it. Knuckles thinks Sonic knows where it is, and then Robotnik's interested because he mentions ultimate power, and he's like, "Oh shit, yeah." So once again, spoilers. You can guess. There's betrayals here, etc. Like I said, it's a good, fun movie though. Good set pieces. A lot of different kind of set pieces. You got the snow. You got a snowy area. You got a beachy area, like a temple type area and stuff. There's a little bit of a side story with Maddie's character's sister from the first one. She's getting married, so early on, James Marsden and her, or Tom and Maddie, go to Hawaii for the wedding. It's kind of cool. He opens up a ring and he's like, "Oh, look, a nice quick way to travel, right?" So they go through and where Sonic is and where they kind of intersects at a point. Like I said, the action in this movie is really fucking good, and there's a lot of it. Obviously, Tails appears too and helps Sonic out early, and then they're going on a quest to find the Master Emerald. Is it the Master Emerald? I know the other ones they call it the Chaos Emeralds. I think they call it the Master Emerald. I already forget. Right? Because the map he had from the first one, all of a sudden, what was her name? Longclaw appears, and a hologram, and gives him the thing. So he actually can find it now. So that happens. and Tails and Sonic go on their adventure, trying to find this thing. And then Robotnik and Knuckles are trying as well. And then you have the other stuff going on, like I said, with Maddie and Tom. And then, like I said, it all intersect. It ends up, colliding. Like, there's a reason they end up in Hawaii and stuff and shit. Like, there's a little bit of kind of a twist there, but it's the fun. The action was really good, man. It's like, I think you might see the commercial. There's an airplane scene. Robotnik's got his classic little pod that he uses in the original fucking games and shit that you're always fighting him in. That he's always in when you're fighting him. And his robots are back. Stone's waiting for him. He gets the signal that he's back and all this shit, all the acting's good. All the voice acting's good. Ben Schwartz, right, is Sonic, obviously. Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who actually has voiced Tails in I think maybe 3 or 4 games, is in it. She's good. Ben Schwartz is obviously good, and so is Idris Elba. Is that how you say his first name? He's really good as Knuckles as well. Good fight scenes between Sonic and Knuckles. They have a few. They have one kind of big one, and then there's one smaller one. There's a lot going on, like I said. Tails has a lot of cool gadgets and shit, and it's like heartfelt too, There's like heartfelt moments in there as well, and about family and having friends and shit. And it's pretty funny. It has its funny parts, honestly. Like, some of it's just good-hearted humor, which you don't, sometimes it's nice to have some good-hearted humor, light good-hearted humor, Not like dark humor, which I like, but, and gross humor is, which I like as well, but, overall, I really enjoyed this a lot. The acting's all good. Set pieces tonight. The story is solid. I'm not going to say who shows up. You might be able to guess, but I'm not going to say. But there is a kind of a mid-credit scene. They have nice little credits, how it's like, 16-bit looking and shit. And then it goes to a post-credits scene, and they reveal another character. You probably know who it would be. And, of course, there's about 15 or 20 people in the audience, and some people are like, oh, fuck yeah. Pretty cool reveal there. But the action's good, like I said. There's good humor in there. There's a lot going on. The movie moves fast, no pun intended, Like I said, a lot of good set pieces and a lot of crazy shit going on. There's a part where he's going down a fucking snowy mountain and shit, little robots and shit, everything's going on. There's a lot of action all over the place. There's a funny part when they go to Siberia. That's when it's the snowy set piece you probably saw from some of the commercials. There's a funny scene there as well. Like I said, it's heartfelt as well. It's just, I really fucking enjoyed it, honestly. There's actually a cool part. Like I said, there's light spoilers in here, nothing crazy, but, Robotnik's using a machine, right? And, he's with Stone, his buddy. Well, he kind of likes him, but he's like his whipping boy type thing. And his minion, his underling. And he like uses a thing on the thing they're using, and he's like, "Oh shit, what's that? What's that thing?" And he says, and he's like, "It was in the manual." And he pulls up a manual for the thing, and it's in the fucking design of a Sega Genesis fucking game manual. Checker pen. I thought that was really cool. And there's other little call outs to other shit as well in there. I don't know all the Sonic shit. Like, I know the originals and some of the Dreamcast ones, but I don't know a lot of them. Like I said, all of like Knuckles, Sonic, and from the other one, Sonic, the first one, but Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, they all look like really good. They look well done when they have their blurs and stuff, the blue, yellow, and red blurs. It all looks nice. Like I said, there's a good amount of action scenes. It opens up with Robotnik, and then it goes into an action scene involving Sonic, which you might have seen in some of the commercials as well. And then there's another one, and another one. The end is really fucking good. The end, battle is really fucking good. I really liked it a lot. You get to hear no lyrics from it, but you hear Pantera's I'm pretty sure it was Walk. Which I didn't expect would be in the if you know who Banderas. But the end, like the fucking end action is really fucking cool, man. If you're into Sonic, if you're into just having good fun at the theater or watching at home, it's the fucking perfect movie for that. It really is. I would give, honestly, I mean, maybe this is a bit high. I go 9 out of 10 on it. I fucking really enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm cursing so much here. I really enjoyed it a ton. It was fun, good lighthearted humor, awesome fucking action throughout. Like, and the pace of the movie is quick. It's like boom, but it moves. It fucking moves. It's all really well done and a good reveal in the post credits as well, which obviously would set up another one. I'm assuming this one's gonna make money as well. It's one of those movies that's good for kids and adults, especially if you grew up with the original games on the Sega Genesis like me. It's cool, it's just, I don't know. There's another little thing in there too, where Sonic's calling Tom on his phone, and his ringtone is the Green Hills Zone, the first one, the classic music from the original level. It's like that real quick. It's like it's really, I really enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought it was really good. Like I said, I'd say 9 out of 10. Great action. Solid acting for this kind of movie. You got Jim Carrey, they're like, Jim, do what you fucking do, manic energy. Everybody else is good in it as well. All the voice acting is good also. Like I said, it's heartfelt, it's cute too. It's cute, you got your tails and fucking all of them, like I said, it's a good lighthearted film with a lot of good action in it as well. I really liked it. Like I said, I would go 9 out of 10. I know I threw some action, not really spoilers, but some little random things in there. But definitely check it out if you're into any of them. And if you enjoyed the first, if you're into the games, check it out. If you're into just having a good time with the movies, check it out. And if you like the first one, definitely see it, because I liked the first one as well. I thought this one was better because there's more going on in this one, obviously, But that's just my review on Sonic. Not a crazy one, but and not too many spoilers in there as well. Like I said, great action, a lot of good stuff going on. But thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.